Hello everybody, and welcome to a video that I've been wanting to show you guys for so long. And today is the day. This is Among Us in Minecraft. Yeah, it is crazy. It's fully functional, and it's probably the best thing I've ever built, by far. And hang on, before I say I didn't build it all by myself. I had help numerous times from different people, but it was my original idea, and this is something I really want to do. I love Among Us. It's great, and obviously, when you're bored in lockdown, you want something to do. So this is what I've gone and done. So you'll spawn in here. This is like I don't know, a little pre-match lobby before you go down to the main lobby down here. You can read these signs. You can pause it if you want to and read them. That's completely up to you. It's just the basics of everything. So like it says, drop down to go to the lobby. Once you drop down to the lobby, you'll be met with this lovely Among Us sign outside. As you look out into space, you can see the game that you're about to play. Of course, it looks like it says Among Us, but the little red guy over there, just like me, I am wearing red leather armor because I normally play as the red character. He is supposed to represent the A. Yeah. Right, so let's go down and let me show you a few things first. So this bit here, this chest is filled with leather armor, like I said. So this is where you can choose your color, choose pretty much what you're doing Among Us. You can choose what you're gonna wear, whether you have like something on your head or just choose your color. Simple as that. There are 10 colors because, as you can see, you can play 10 players, and that is the same as Among Us. You can play from 4 players to 10 players, and obviously 10 players is the best. So let me just show you how this works. In the minute, the one I've played is 6 players, so that's why everything's in here. You'll be fronted with tasks in books, and then you'll be given an imposter book. So basically, if you stand on this press play here, something will push one of these a complete random will push out of the dispenser, and then you'll be given the book. They all look the same, so no one will be able to know what you are. And then you'll be given one, and then you obviously you can be like, oh, you've got imposter. You read the books, and then you'll be given the basis of the game. And then obviously with crewmate, like you said, you'll be given tasks, and then you know what to do. I believe it with the imposter book as well, it's told you tasks that you can potentially fake. Now there are tasks that are working. Like I said, this is fully functional. It's a good map. It's fun to play, and I hope if people enjoy this, then I'll be able to play it with them. Because I don't have 10 friends to play it with me. But so this bit here is to drop down into the map. Well, we don't want to do that, but this is for when people are ghosts, once they're killed. You come here, you grab a potion of invisibility, and then I'd advise people to take 2 because they might become uninvisible if the game takes longer than 8 minutes after their death. So yeah, they drop down and they're in cafeteria and they can go and finish their tasks. Here is how to start the game. So let me press this right here. Right, so everyone in the game, just me because I'm the only one in the game at the moment, will be teleported to the lovely cafeteria. Now, of course, like you see, you've got all the tables, and in the middle you've got the red button. And we'll come back to the red button in a little bit. So let's go and do a download task, everybody. So as you can see on the left side of the screen, 10%, 50%, 50%? There you go, I said it right, 70%, and then you get told the task has completed. The reason it's come out twice for me is because I am what you call operator, so I can see every command, so it gives me it twice, but when I play the game, I will not have that on. Oh, one of the vents are open. I wonder if there's an imposter here. Right, so let's go across to weapons. Now, unfortunately, it's really hard to get tasks in weapons, especially being on PlayStation. Yes, we could have done a download task or an upload task, whatever it is in there just above the vent, but I didn't feel like that was necessary. Just because there are so many download and uploads throughout the map, I just didn't think it was necessary. Here is weapons. Obviously, you can sit on weapons. You can pretend as if you're doing a task, but everyone will really know you're not, because the task does not work here at weapons. So it's quite cool. You know, there you go. You've got the gun, and then out here you got some lovely stars looking into the. If you want to look out into space, here you go. Here is O2. Simple concept. Here is Leaves tasking. Obviously, just click on them all and move them along. Just dispensing them, putting them away. And then once you have done that, I do that quite slowly, if I'm honest. And then you stand over it. Leaves task has been completed. Now, read this sign here. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be for later. It's quite exciting, that. Right, so let's go down to communications. Now, this is a wires task. Fix wiring. That's what we have to do here. I'm just going to take all of them because I can just put them back. To do wires, you want to place them. Oh, that's wrong. I clearly can't do it. You want to place them like this, completely matching the one across, and then you want to turn them as if the wires are connecting, and that is how you complete wires task. So after that, I'm going to remove them from now, and I'll expect crewmates to do so, because there might be people who have the same wires task. But yeah, so that is how to do wires task. Of course, there's another download task. There's a chart course here, so you just click that, task aligned. There you go. That is completely done. Like I said, there won't be that many on people's screens in the game, but it's because I'm operator that happens. Here, rotate until task complete message appears. Rotate it once, rotate it twice, rotate it 3 times, rotate it 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, and there you go. Just complete it. It's come up twice there, but maybe that's because I clicked it an extra time. So here is a accept and divert power. Now, obviously that is a 2-part task, so we might bump in for the first part of that task later on. So as we leave navigation, we will go down into shields. Now shields, this is it here, I think. So shields is a very simple concept, very similar to weapons up here. Pretty much the same layout. However, it doesn't have a big gun in the middle. As simple as that, really. So here you go, prime shields, flick both levers to turn on lights. So you just do that, and that is shields done. It's just a simple one in the corner. You can even hide like you can in Among Us. We want you to do it quite quickly, but I'd also expect you to turn it back off, maybe, depending on if the other crewmates have that task. So again, another download task, very simple. This is communications. There is no working communications. We felt like it's a bit pointless. Nobody really uses communications, and I didn't really want to do that. So here is accept diverted power. It's very simple. I believe you just take the anvil, you put it in one of these, and then you're going to take it up there and put it in one of them. So we're going to make our way through to the beloved storage. Now, here's the big thing in the middle. Big annoying thing that you can run around if you're getting chased by an imposter, and then you can run all the way up here and smack the button. But we'll come back to the button later, because I'm sure everyone wants to see how this works. Now, this is garbage chute. A visual task. Yes, there is a visual task in this. So you flick that. It shows that you've opened it. Of course, you can fake this task. You can fake this task, but the imposter will not be given that task, obviously, to fake, so I wouldn't expect them to do it. So just do that. Garbage has been disposed, and it makes that nice noise as if you just drop things into space. But yeah, of course, there's another wires task up here. There is a can here, to refill, but we have not got that task working. But there are still plenty of other tasks to show you. Let's go through to the beloved electrical. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There are quite a few tasks here. There you go. Divert power, take item, and then you take them all. This task, which would be the really annoying one where you have to click on the things as they go around. Yeah, we haven't got that one working. Personally, it would have been possible to do it a slightly different way, but I don't like the task. so I just scrapped it and said, let's not do that. Here is a download task yet again. There's a vent here. I'll be able to show you something in the vent. There's another wires task there. So let's drop down into the vent, shall we? There you go, wires task. Right, let's drop down to the vent. So once they drop in this in survival, the imposters, all effects will be removed. And I'm sure you're wondering what effects. Now, for the effects, they may be given something called blindness. So once they hit this, lights are out, they're blinded. Then I stand on that, remove it, so then I can see everything. Although once you're blinded, you cannot see anything. You can see about 2 blocks in front of you. So the crewmates won't be able to see a single thing. But they need to come here and press this button, which turns on every single light in the map. It is very complicated. The redstone is incredible for this. It is just so annoying. It was so frustrating, but it's cool, and it was a great reward once it was finished. So that is electrical completely finished. Now let's go into lower engine. Lower engine is very simple, very much like upper engine. They're pretty much the spit image. There's one little task in both of them, just a realign. There you go, engine realigned, or engine aligned. Realigned. Well, you pretty much, it was aligned before, so I'm assuming you're just realigning it. Oh, here you go. So we've played the game a few times. Someone just hadn't changed it. That's fine. We'll bring them out. I've changed what wires look like. Here is oh my god, what is this called? Cams. Cams do not work. I'm sure there would have been a way, and there's still a way I want to incorporate cams by having a ladder go up and someone be able to go above the map and run about into certain bits, have like a 1 block glass bit where they can look down, but I haven't done that yet. But maybe that's something I could do, or if you have a better solution in the comments, that'd be great if you could let me know. So let's go through to reactor again. Just you press this and then you get told that you've done the task. That is the 1 to 10 task right there. So you spin it 10 times and then it tells you task finished. Now here is both reactor things. Very, very simple. Let's go down here. Again, remove all effects. That's just in case the imposter wants to jump in here. So you spin this, reactor meltdown. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to save us here. We're in a crisis. Because you need 2 people standing on both pressure plates at the same time. But of course, it's not quite going to work, is it? Because there's not 2 people. So I'm just going to keep flying between them, although it's not going to work. But as you can see, there's a timer going down. The crewmates will be able to see that timer going down from, obviously, whatever it is to 0. So once it gets to 0, the imposter has won the game. It says game over. There you go. You are teleported back up to the very, very start, and it tells you imposters win. And then, whoever the imposters are can reveal who they were. Simple as. Right. So it's a very, 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 very similar concept to... Oh, that's not a vent, is it? Let's find a vent. There is a vent down here. So if you want to set off O2, you drop down into this vent, and there's a vent near admin as well that you can do. I believe it's the CAF one. Oxygen depleting. There you go. So you fly out. Oh, you wouldn't fly out in survival. So what you need to do here is you need to take one of these, which is a O2 code. You throw it in the hopper. Then this side is done. However, you've still got to go all the way. Well, obviously there'll be more people, so maybe you don't have to go all the way, but someone has to go here and rotate these iron bars as much as they possibly can until that timer on the left stops. But obviously I didn't do both, so game is over and imposters win again. Simple as. It's a very cool concept, but obviously I don't have people on right now to show you what happens when they both work. Let's click the button. Everyone gets teleported to cafeteria. Everyone in the game gets teleported. You've just started a meeting. So you choose who you're going to vote for. Simple as. You take a block here. So I'm red, but I want to vote for black. So I put a black concrete in black. That's me voting for black, and then that would go down to here, for example. Let's just take them for now and get rid of them. And then, you know, whoever has the most votes is ejected. But obviously, if you don't want to vote and you want to skip, you just don't put anything in the chests. So here is the ejection viewers. So you can watch the fellow crewmate, or if you got it right, get ejected into lava. This is very much like the Polus map. Although we are on the Skeld, I felt like this was the best way to do it. So you can definitely watch them get ejected. However, players to be ejected. Now, this is a very sad long run as you get ejected. You know, it's kind of, you realise maybe if you're the imposter, it's game over. Maybe you've lost. Or maybe you've just screwed the game for your other imposter. So you run up here, you see a slime block, you see some redstone, you stand on the pressure plate, you get flung, you drop into some lava. However, that has not quite worked as well as we want it to. You get hit by that one, there you go. Normally it knocks you a little bit longer, obviously with the slime blocks, but it doesn't work every time, but you still end up in the lava. So that's how that works. We're just going to break our way out because, you know, there shouldn't really be a way out if you're getting ejected, should there? But at the same time, I can show you a quick overview of everything that has been built. You see, look all this redstone. It's completely crazy. The amount of command blocks and stuff, and oh my god, big props to James. He helped me do this, and well, he didn't help me do it. He did it himself. And it's incredible. I would have never been able to do something like this, but the amount of time it took, I really respect the time he took to do that. You're probably wondering, the map is bigger than this? Yeah, so let me explain this one. We built a completely new cafeteria with the sides. So when these are closed, let me just break into here and grab some of that. When these are closed, once you teleport, because you teleport into this room, and now you can't leave, but it looks like you're in the same place because you can't really see any difference of them. These are locked, and the doors are locked. But you know, if the viewers, you know, the people that have just watched your imposter or crewmate get ejected, you can simply just click this button, and then meeting is finished, and you go back and you carry on the game as normal. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly up through the ghosts' entrance, not their exit. No one should be able to exit through there, and you can't. So I'm gonna go straight back up to here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am just incredibly happy that I've managed to show this with you guys. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making it, and again, big thank you to everyone that's helped. Let's hope this gets some attention. I think I'd really like it too, and I'd love to play it with some of my viewers. I'm going to take my health so you can actually see my monkey's eyes. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. If you watched the whole video, I respect you so much. Like I said, I want to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. That's 39 more, I believe, at the moment. That'd be great to hit that. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. So if that's set up by the time this video goes out, I'd love if you could give me a follow on there. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.